Yo, what's up? It's Go the Great, and we are at the beginning of week number 2 on this journey that we're calling the Road to Ripped. Now, there's something I want to clear up really quickly for those that don't have a complete understanding of what this is, because I seem to be getting quite a few inquiries, I should say. This isn't a journey in which we think at the end of 3 months we're going to be ripped. That's not what it is. The reason why I called it the Road to Ripped is because I kind of see this as the beginning, the commencement of what can eventually become a ripped body. Is it going to happen in 3 months? Hell no. I mean, if we continue going hard, I would say by summer 2013, that's possible, but not in 3 months. What the Road to Ripped is the beginning, the start, the how should I put it, the entry of getting there. I think this is more of a, we start now and in 3 months, let's see where we are. And we give it our all for the 3 months and we get as ripped as we possibly can. Does that mean we're even going to be ripped? No. There might just be some weight loss. There might just be some muscle gain. But all in all, 3 months from now, everyone in this should be in a better stage than they are currently. So it's not that we think we're going to get ripped in 3 months. So cut the nonsense. No one's going to get ripped in 3 months. Like I said in my first video, I don't think I'm going to get ripped in 3 months. This isn't about getting ripped in 3 months. It's transforming yourself, becoming better than you are now. That's what it's about. So to get that, now that that is out of the way, let's move forward. As far as the Road to Ripped is concerned, my first video I said I'm taking it 100%. I'm completely dedicated, and I am. But I will say the first couple of days didn't start off so well. The first week I had halal food, I had pizza, I had cheesy bread, and I didn't do as much cardio as I expected to. So even though I'm taking it seriously, the first couple of days I will say I got off to a really slow start, mainly because I felt like, you know what, for the next 3 months I have to go hard, so I might as well get it out of the way in the first week. So yeah, the first couple of days were not the best. The first day of the Road to Ripped, I went to the gym and I actually did 2 sessions that day. I went in the morning, then I went again at night. After that, I missed 3 days consecutively, back to back to back. And then after that, I went 2 times again, first in the morning, then again at night. And then since then, I've been on a good road. It seems like it took me about 3 to 4 days to really get myself up and running. So another thing is, this just came out of the blue. It's not like we pre-planned this. This just happened on Twitter and it was like, boom, we're gonna do this Road to Ripped journey and see where it goes. So I didn't have anything planned. I didn't have any meals planned. I had nothing planned. So I took that time and I went out and I bought some lean chicken breasts, I bought some vegetables, and I started cooking. Ever since this journey has began, I've been in the kitchen. I've been cooking my own foods. I've probably eaten food that isn't cooked at home probably once this entire week. No, I'm sorry, 3 times, because I had the pizza, the halal, and stuff like that. But like I said, since getting off of that slow start, I have not eaten outside of my home other than maybe once. For the last 3 or 4 days, everything that I've eaten has been cooked by me in my home. I've eliminated quite a bit of things, and now I'm really on this road here. So yeah, that's pretty much where it is. I've been baking chicken breasts, I've been cooking vegetables, I've been drinking a lot of water. I mean, I normally drink about 1 gallon of water a day, but I've been like really sticking to making sure that I'm drinking that gallon every single day. I actually did my weigh-in today and I was surprised. I actually expected to gain weight since I missed 3 days, plus I really loaded up on the complex carbs for the first few days there, but I didn't actually gain anything. I actually remained consistent. Last week I weighed in at 233 and today I weighed in at 233, which is good. That's my starting point. I had a slow start, and the beginning of week 2 is where things, at least for me personally, that's where things are are catapulting, even though towards the end of week 1 I really jumped into it. But I was talking to this guy Son Twisted on Twitter, and apparently he's superhuman. Apparently, since he started cooking, he has no cravings for bad food. Apparently this guy has complete control. Well, I'll tell you right now, you pinch me and I hurt, man. I'm human. I still will have cravings, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say that I will not have cravings. I'm not Sun Twisted, I'm not superhuman. I will have cravings, but what will I do about those cravings? I will make sure that I adjust to not give in to them. I'm gonna continue to cook, I'm gonna continue to make healthy foods, and I'm gonna continue to eat healthy, but there's no way I'm gonna sit here and say that I don't have cravings. I do. It's part of being human. I crave bad foods, I crave expensive items, I crave women, all those things that a human being craves. But it's about how you adjust to those cravings that really makes the difference. So that's where I stand. Weighed in at 233. For those of you that didn't see it in the last video, I actually posted my body fat percentage, which was at 23.8, which means that I'm just 1% under being obese according to that body mass index or whatever they call it. So I'm an obese individual as it is right now. And for those of you that have Twitter, you can go onto Twitter, you can see my before shot, Zero's before shot, Sun Twisted's before shot, everyone. We all posted our before shots so you guys can get an idea of where we are, and then at the end of 3 months I will post an after shot so you guys can see where it stands. For those of you that don't have Twitter, tough shit. I don't know what to say to you. You can just go there and look at it if you want to. If you don't want to use Twitter, then don't watch it. That's all I can really say to you. So yeah, that's where things stand. You know, I also decided, because I was using a couple of supplements before I started this. I have creatine, I have protein powder, I have omega-3 and 6 fish oil, I have multivitamins and things like that. I've decided to stop using the creatine outright, because the way I see it is creatine, it gives you the ability to lift more and work through the lactic acid and such, but it also puts more water into your muscles, and because of that you get somewhat of a, I don't want to say bloated look, but you do get a bigger look. And I feel like if I'm looking for week to week changes, taking a supplement that's going to add water weight to my body is probably not the best idea. So I'm just going to stick to protein, I'm going to stick to creatine, well, I'm going to get rid of the creatine, I'm going to stick with omega-3 and vitamins, and I'm going to continue to eat clean. I'm working out extremely hard in the gym. I've actually changed my routine. There was a point where I felt like I plateaued as far as my workouts were concerned because I wasn't getting sore anymore. Well, that has changed. I was introduced to a different workout routine, and ever since then my muscles have been screaming because of the new muscles that I'm hitting and things like that. I will not be doing any P90X or Insanity or anything like that. There are people that feel like going to a gym is a hassle. They don't like working around muscle heads, and they don't like having to drive to a gym, or they're too tired and blah 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 blah. They make all of these excuses, so they decide to work out at home. Well, that's a good option. I know someone that actually did the P90X program and lost had to be like 20, well, not 25 pounds, I'm sorry. He lost like 13 or 15 pounds in a 1 month period, of course with proper diet and exercise. But me, I actually am inspired by the gym. I like to see people working out. I like to see the muscle heads. I like to see the women. It inspires me. It inspires me to see people in there doing things. I'm not gonna sit at home like an asshat jumping around in front of my television to 5 or 6 other asshats on P90X. Like, that's not my goal. I enjoy lifting weights and I enjoy doing cardio, not sitting at home jumping up and down like an idiot in front of my television. Now, don't get me wrong, people that use it, I'm not saying they're idiotic, but I feel like an idiot doing those programs. It just is not what I enjoy doing, and if I don't enjoy my workout, I'm not going to work out. So no P90X, no Insanity, none of this other, you know, DVD stuff for me. I'm going to do it the way that it's been done since the beginning of history. Grab some weights, run. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Adjust my workouts from time to time so my body doesn't plateau, and eat right. That's how I'm gonna do this. So there we are. That's week number 2, and you know, I will continue to make update videos to fill you guys in on where things stand. join us on this journey if you would like to. I am Goat the Great, and I'm out of here. Peace.